Pokemon meme review.
Leave your entries in the subreddit Pokefans, and I'll watch submissions in the next episode. ASPITPIAY.
Greetings, Pokefans! Michael here, and welcome to the newest episode of ASPITPIAY. At some point in the past, I asked you, my ongoing monthly series where I react to submissions on my subreddit r/MandJTV, and since most of those submissions are memes, the alternate name for this series is Pokemon meme review. This is my first video with my new hat. It's a new, you can't hear me if I turn away. It's a new era. And this hat is one that you'll be able to get yourself. Stay tuned for more information in the next few weeks, but it will be available at MandJTVmerch.com. But that covers all the intro stuff, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and let's dive in to the memes. All right, here we are on r/MandJTV, sorted by top in the past month, which is how I always do it, and we'll start with this top post. Over 3,000 upvotes, my goodness. My favorite thing about Pokemon XYZ is that there's an episode where Serena's doing her contest thing and it cuts to her mom's Rhyhorn watching it on a laptop. Oh, that's adorable. Nobody else lives at home, meaning that the Rhyhorn got a laptop on his own, punched in the web address himself, or maybe got Fletchling to do it, and started watching his owner's daughter be a contest star all on his own. That's incredible. Can we stan Serena's mom's Rhyhorn? Because I'm very impressed. I beg your pardon, what the furret, new Pokemon Snap? So I've seen a lot of people freaking out about this. Clearly you guys didn't see the models of Applin from Sword and Shield, cause it's always been like this. So if you take the model of Applin and input it into a 3D modeling software and remove the apple, they modeled the inside of it, even though it's not visible at all in Sword and Shield. Despite how we never get to see it in the game, they did go to the trouble of modeling what Applin looks like when it's apple out. I don't know what that means, but it's always been like this. It's just, you had to have seen pictures of the models, which I did a while ago. So I guess a lot of people didn't know that. But now Snap revealed it to many of you. Oh, this is a classic. This is a classic meme. Have you seen my Miltank? Been a while since I last saw her. Oh yeah, she's right here. Good. Pokemon fact number 1, Seal is based on a seal. Wow. I'm gabberflasted. What is this, trainers in the wild area? Will you please stop? It's against the rules to force a trainer to battle if they don't want to. Yeah, tell me about it. Like, in every game. Just because your idol dislikes something, it doesn't mean that you have to dislike it too. Whoa, this is worthless. What? What have you all been arguing about in my absence? What is happening here? I like Miltank. Report? No, I'm kidding. Dr. Pelipper, Core Soda, Mountain Budew. Mountain Budew's adorable. I love that. Dr. Pelipper's the best pun. Well, okay, Mountain Budew's actually pretty good now that I think about it, but I just love the little sunglasses. It's a picture of a blue lobster. Pretty cool. What is going on? What, was there some kind of war? Like, what? This is the second meme about, like whatever you want, guys. I'm gonna keep saying my opinions. I am not your god. I am your emperor. I'm not, I'm kidding. I thought this was a kid's game. Oh, is this the clip of you hitting the Graveler off? Yeah, he's fine. Like, if you look down there, like, it's a solid ground, he's fine. Why not use ground type? This meme has been run into the, I read through it, I was like, yeah, it's been used quite a bit. But the usage of the typing at the end that was good. My paralyzed Pokemon using quick attack? What? Teacher, why are you laughing? Me, nothing, my brain, biking. Yeah, Mike is short for Mycicle. Story, goofing around with no real goals. Yeah, that's kind of what happens when you have a lot of open world area. The open world games I've played, I take my time with the story. I've never beaten the main story of Skyrim, even though I logged a lot of hours into it. Breath of the Wild, I got every shrine before I beat the main story. I like my exploration. Pokemon fact, Squirtle has a shell because it's a turtle. What? Where was fact number 2? When you turn the lights on in the bathroom at 2 a.m. Yep, that's why I don't. I pee under the cover of night. Aha! It is I, Grunty Boy. Ugh, brilliant. What did you steal this time? Actually, I'm here because I was trying to steal something and could not. I was attempting to steal your personal information and spicy secrets, but I wasn't able to. What the heck, man? I want to know why, because honestly, it has me a bit miffed. Well, that's because I use ExpressVPN, the sponsor of this video. ExpressVPN can be activated with the simple press of a button, and it will then encrypt your data and send it through a secure tunnel. This protects it from certain individuals trying to steal it, since without a VPN, any hacker on the same unencrypted network can steal your personal info. Plus, ISPs can see what sites you visit and then sell that data to ad companies. Wait, now that I think about it, weren't you the one to introduce me to ExpressVPN? Oh yeah! Hey, wasn't that the first time we met? Team Rocket! Actually, I prefer to go by my given name, Grunty Boy. Yep, and it's all been downhill since then. Well, aside from me starting to use ExpressVPN, not only does it protect my info, but it allows me to watch content on streaming services regardless of the country it's available in. With just a few simple clicks, I can change my location to another country, allowing me to see shows and movies I normally couldn't, like how I can watch Your Name by changing my location to Australia. It is incredibly useful. And now I'm realizing that recommending it to someone whose personal information I wanted to steal may have been an oversight. Well, it helped me. Well, then I definitely messed up. And that is why you are not getting a thank you. But my viewers can find out how they can get 3 months free of ExpressVPN by heading to expressvpn.com/MandJTV or the link in the description below. No, don't tell them that. Now there's gonna be even more people whose personal information I can't steal. I'm not exactly trying to make you happy. Well, you should consider it. Ugh, nothing to do now but regroup and plan my next scheme. Ta-ta! Anyways, thanks so much to ExpressVPN for sponsoring, but now back to the video. What is going on here? Oh, that's a pretty cool fusion. Oh, I like that. That works really well because they both have things on their head. I don't know what to call Dragapults because like Haxoruses are like fang blades. That's just Dragapult's head. Toxic is 90% accurate, and if it isn't 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate. Hone Claws Mix is 120% accurate. Hell no. Oh no. Oh. Toxic can't miss if it's a poison type uses it though. Like, even if you're in like, you're digging or flying, it can't miss, which is crazy. When someone has the same name as you, yes, I am aware that we both have a very common name. Michael's been in like the top 10 baby names in the United States for like the last 30 years. Oh, this is adorable. Look at me, you're so happy hugging myself. I don't know why that shiny Umbreon is so pissed. Clearly we're friends too, but this is so cute. Oh, that's really cool. And that was like painted on canvas? No undo button? You need you get an upvote too. That is amazing. What we see, what Calyrex sees. Oh, that's it's the logo for Google Translate. I didn't recognize it at first, but now I understand. No matter how many Pokemons are dancing in this enclosure, if you enter, the bison will kill you. Do not enter. Pokemon Go play. Oh, okay. I really hope no one actually entered that. I know people made some unwise decisions during the summer of Pokemon Go craziness, but I really hope no one entered a bison enclosure. They're cool. I've had one walk right up next to my car while at Yellowstone, but do not touch them. They are many thousand-pound death machines. I'm the best Pokemon type. No, I'm the best Pokemon type. Amateurs. Was that punk? Amateurs. Oh, Onyx type. Oh, it's another Google result meme. Haha! I get it. You're referencing the gamer goggles, but I'm not wearing them anymore. I see the same thing you do now. Unless it's on a screen after sunset, I have this program that like, it's a blue light filter on my computer screen, but that's like, that's only there. Also, it's AEL, guys. AEL! As I was just saying, it's one of the most common names in the world. Yet so many people think it's EAL. No! Oh. Oh, well, that's fun. Oh, a custom evolutionary tree for the dogs and foxes. That's quite a lot of effort went into that sprite work. I like it. How did you get so many shiny Pokemon? The guy at modchamps.com illegally. I don't know what that is. Is that like a site that sells hacked shinies? If there's like a stream, Wonder Trading, shiny Pokemon, they're all hacked. Just PSA, kiddos. The real Oh, excellent. Unfinished assignment number 4 and number 3, number 2, number 1. New assignment. Ooh, my condolences to those of you doing schoolwork. Glad I don't have to do that anymore. I just have adult things to worry about. When you realize it's the 21st day of the month and the 21st week of the 21st year of the 21st century, and this was posted 21 days ago. I'm kidding, it's 12, but honestly, pretty close. This is where legendary Pokemon spawn. Abandoned monument, really? Are those real? I mean, it is where they would spawn, but hold on. Hunting relics of a country that no longer exists. This large wing sculpture in don't know how to pronounce that, Croatia, holds a crypt with the remains of hundreds of partisan soldiers who died while being treated at nearby hospitals. Whoa, that is eerie. No, enter my email address to continue reading. Dang it! Okay, so these were made in the 1960s and 70s. Sites where World War II battles took place in what was Yugoslavia, but is now Croatia, Serbia, Bosnia, and Herzegovina. These are so wild. That looks like a spaceship from Star Wars. My gosh, they look so futuristic yet so old at the same time. Okay, that just looks like a stupid house. But the other ones, I'm kind of surprised these aren't like large tourist attractions now. Man, could you imagine people like 1,000 years in the future stumbling upon these? This is so dope. I know this has nothing to do with meme review, but I'm just enjoying this. These are really cool. Okay, that one's had a tough time. But that one really looks like a legendary Pokemon with wings that look like that would show up. That looks like that reminds me of like the altar of the sun or moon, like a ultra wormhole would open up. Because it looks like a crack in like space-time. My gosh, there's so many of these. There's nothing, what? There's nothing in that photo. I can't believe these are real. This is so dope. I thank you, whoever posted this originally. Petition for Grunty Boy to have a review of everything he stole from Mikey. All right, let me just look through all my brand deal scripts to properly establish the lore of the Grunty Boy cinematic universe. Nobody, people in Pokemon Coliseum. When there's no cops around, anything's legal. Yeah, there's like 2 policemen in the entire game, despite rampant crime. Dragapult, Yoshi, using babies as ammunition. Oh, that's cool. That's a Lego Magearna. Was that made with no I mean, that had to have been made with no instructions. I am impressed. You may have a vote. I do not know why I started talking in this accent. Maybe the monuments in Eastern Europe have had an impact on me. Me in 2021, the summer of 2016 when Pokemon Go came out. Everyone liked that summer more than I did. That was a stressful summer for me. I was working an internship I hated. Felt like I wanted to play Pokemon Go all the time, but didn't have much time to. Was like, should I be making content about this? Because it was obviously blowing up, but then some people were blowing up off of it. The video I made didn't do that great, I don't know. And then I had other stuff going on. I don't have as fond memories of the Pokemon Go summer as I feel like most people who participated in it do. I have some fond memories, but overall it was like, no, I'm good. I'm better now. Gmax Rayquaza? That face doesn't look anything like Rayquaza, but it's still a cool creature. Team Skye! Oh my gosh, more Lego Pokemon! I enjoy Lego Pokemon, you can have this. Lego Giganomex Gorgeous, that's pretty dope. I mean, that thing has gotta be hella fragile. But I really like that. I like my Legos. The sprite of Charmander made of other Pokemon. Pretty cool. Me after hearing How Leon is unbeatable for like the 2000th time? All right, I get it. Preach. Hey Mom, can I have new Pokemon Snap? We have Pokemon Snap at home. That feature was so pointless. Oh my gosh, why? No one cared. Ultra Sun and Moon, pretty good games, but that photo feature just, no one cared. You were stationary, they were always so far away, the photos were low res, ugh, it was so dumb. And also the Alola Photo Club, that was stupid too. Mikey saying Johto has no landmarks. The Lighthouse, the Whirl Islands, Mount Silver, Goldenrod Radio Tower, Sinjo Ruins, Burned Tower, and the Bell Tower. Okay. So we're having this argument. For those of you who missed that video, it's my video of the 7 wonders of the Pokemon world, where I am talking about the 7 man-made and 7 natural, like incredible features throughout the mainline games and the Ori games, Colosseum and XD. And I don't have any in Kanto or Johto. I never said it had no landmarks. I said it didn't have any impressive enough for me to classify them as wonders of the world. The lighthouse. It's a lighthouse. There's so many lighthouses in the world. How would that be a wonder of the world? Whirl Islands. There's some rocks. There's some caves. How is that more impressive than Chargestone Cave where rocks float? Mount Silver, yeah, pretty impressive mountain, but Mount Coronet is bigger, so that gets the spot. Goldenrod Radio Tower, it's a radio tower. They're everywhere. Sinjo Ruins, that you could classify, that is the only one here that I think could work because like it's interesting ruins, but I just didn't think it was as impressive enough as some of the other man-made ones. Like the Altar of the Sun/Moon is a more impressive ruins than the Sinjo Ruins. And then the Burn Tower and the Bell Tower, those are towers. Those are Japanese towers that are all over Japan. Like, impressive, yeah, but a wonder of the world? No. Dragon Spiral Tower, I don't even know how they constructed it. Whereas the Burn Tower and Bell Tower are towers that, they're just like towers in real life. So clearly, their construction is not as much of a mystery. So I never said it didn't have landmarks. I'm saying all these things are not impressive or mystifying enough to count as wonders of the world. You get a downvote, actually. I'm heated. People who completed Pokemon, people who completed One Piece. No, oh yeah, Pokemon's episodes are, I will never complete watching all through the episodes of Pokemon anime. No. Okay, so basically this floor is delicious. Hey, a Pokemon talk meme. Oh, let's go to editing in there. Good Photoshop. 9-year-old me wearing a Team Skull shirt in game. Gangster. Why? What is this? Oh, okay. So, 9-year-old you wearing a Team Skull shirt in game, being a gangster, so that's pretty funny. But the usage of the fusion of gangster just makes this 10 times better. Okay, people, let's make an Evolution themed gym. That one guy. So close. Girls, I can't believe you didn't cry at the Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Oh, is this a scene from the Alola anime where she talks to her dead mom? Yeah, I don't need to see that. I'm good. Superior men understand what is right. Inferior men understand what will sell. Ooh, that's some shade there. Oh man, yeah, would have been great if we got a Mega Flygon. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Mega Charizard X, but yeah. Cashier wanted must be 10 years old with 20 years experience. It's the perfect job for Ash Ketchum. Oh, I heard about this. This guy sold all his Pokemon cards to save his puppy who needed medication, but I feel like this has a happy ending. Hold on. The Pokemon company sends surprise gift to the boy. Stop. I've seen the trailer. The Pokemon company sends surprise gift to boy who sold card collection for dog's treatment. The Pokemon company sent him a present, so that's really cool. Why Garchomp should be in Super Smash Bros. Oh, okay, I'll listen to this. Neither a ground or dragon type is currently in the game. Can learn a variety of moves. There have been non-starter Pokemon in the game before. I mean, yeah, they're all more recognizable Pokemon than Garchomp, but I'm still listening. We haven't had a pseudo legend yet, and with Garchomp being one of the strongest, maybe a good choice. DLC fighters can sometimes be chosen based on a new game. Okay, that's a good point. He has some Mega Form, so can somewhat have to do with its final smash. Yeah, they would use its Mega Form for its final smash, absolutely. And last but not least, Garchomp is cool. I would support this. Oh my. You've made Grunty Girl. Oh, okay. Grunty Gal. I guess that also makes more sense. There's nothing Sinnoh has that Hoenn doesn't. We have a waifu. We have an electric cat, we have an electric dog, we have a rip-off Pikachu, we have 2 of them, we have a common bird, we also do too. Pretty limited sample size there. Why not use evil team leaders? We've got a cool Italian stereotype. You're afraid to get wet. When you scientifically deduce that you really need a tan, when a Kingdom Hearts villain wanders into a Pokemon game. Attempted child murderer while using abused Pokemon. Yo mama so ugly that I tried to kill her with an ancient super weapon. Breaks your kneecap while his theme breaks your speakers. Silent screaming into a microphone. Is he an evil team leader? Team Yell doesn't count. Abusive mother becomes Pokemon Cthulhu. Who needs a plan that makes sense when you're dressed this good? Nintendo, port the Coliseum to the games to the Switch, please. The true evil genius. The best evil team leader. Yes, go Team Skye. All other metallic elements, Mercury. Finianus and Furbass. That's so stupid. I like it though. God, oh, the stretched out spiel is very weird. How my friends look like at the beach, how I look at the beach. Hey, you're beautiful. Player, Hunter, Everstone, Empit, yep. Mindy. Oh no. Oh no, what happened? What happened to him? Encountered a shiny in a no catching run. Ah! Oh my God! Why do you keep doing this? I mean, I like the box art. Who are you? Dragon. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? Oh, and psychic too, and flying. Dragon, psychic, flying really don't narrow it down. OMG, guys, Mikey, it's the Hoenn Legendaries. Groudon, I like my sunlight. Oh, I get it. I do like my sunlight. Game fans non-existent? I think that's a little harsh. But yeah, I'd agree they're not the strongest games in the series. I am speed. Really? You are speed? Then Regieleki is triple speed. Base speed is 200. My God. Alvin and the Chompers. I don't know why I kept calling him that. I think I bought the wrong Pokemon Snap. Oh, Charmander looks all right. Eevee looks a little weird, but Machamp and Wigglytuff are nightmare fuel. Oh, Mini Mudkip and Poplio. That's cute. Stun Seed. Say it backwards, I dare you. It backwards. Chibi memes. Oh, that's cool. Oh, a balloon animal Rayquaza. Wow, that's really awesome. I love Pokemon. Okay, name one. Pikachu. That's on me. I set the bar too low. I love this scene in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I'm a cop. Okay, name one law. Don't kill people. It has come to my attention from sources apart from yourself that you enjoy the water Pokemon Mudkip in some manner or form. Well, don't we all? Me, post a meme. It gets a lot of upvotes so Mikey can see it. He skips it. He skips this meme too. Oh God, Katie, edit this out. When you surprise trade the same Pokemon. I send out Alakazam and use Psychic on a Machamp. Yeah, this is big brain time. Had no effect, confused screaming. It was a Zoroark in disguise. My Alakazam knows Focus Blast by Focus Blast missed. Yeah, remember how I've been saying if it's not 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate? Well, Focus Blast is one exception where it's only about 10% accurate. The name Diglett is made of the word dig and the suffix lit, meaning small. This implies that there exists a mightier, bigger Pokemon, the legendary Dig. Throwback to Dirt Mikey. I loved that edit. Look at me! I'm gonna be the mascot of Mikey Platinum. We'll workshop it. You really think I would show myself showering in a Pokemon video? I mean, it wasn't me, it was Grunty Boy. He broke into my house. Oh, some more Team Skye fan art. Wait, oh, it's a comic? Me and Skydios chilling, ring ring. Hi, I'm Mikey. Do you want to talk about Team Skye? Oh, okay, no, it's fine, bye. I'm telemarketing? Do you really want to block the number? I'm blocking the number because I didn't want to talk about Team Skye. Welcome to Team Skye, the team that wants to expand the sky. Yes, we know that makes no sense. No, I get it, you want a larger atmosphere, right? Write that down, write that down! Little Rayquaza just taking notes. How is this not the most upvoted thing of this? This is amazing. Dad, after we move, I'm gonna become Hoenn's champion and expand the skies. That's nice, son. Later. Well, I'll be. This is so well done. MandJTV Evil Clans meeting. Greetings, Poké Clans. Mikey is here, the leader and sole member of Hoenn's great Team Skye. With my legendary Rayquaza, other trusty flying types, and a mighty Anna for good measure. I shall expand the sky, whatever that means. Hi, I'm Mason. That's Jackie and Grunty Boy. Oh, we got Team Pixie Dust and Grunty Boy. Look at me. The MandJTV Evil Cinematic Universe expands. Oh, this is so good. Oh, Team Arrow. No, it's Team Arrow. Oh my gosh. OMG, that's awesome. Team Arrow uses flying types too, like Pekrill. But we don't expand anything. We're gonna use Contitan to make a sky city above the Clarion region. Huh? Don't worry, we don't understand half of what she says either. Man, that's a throwback reference. I bet very few of you get it, but it's from my video where I went over my fake region I made as a kid. And the evil team was Team Arrow. Hello, Mikey, it is I, Grunty Boy. Might I say you look quite handsome, but you'd be even more handsome if you had a pair of noise cancelers. I know interrupting a villainous monologue is beyond rude, but does this even count as one? We think so, yeah, okay then. The weather is beautiful today. You know what else is beautiful? What? The clouds, the flying type, space. Gosh, I love the sky. I'm glad you finally joined us, May, but I must say your team needs work. Here in Team Skye, we only use the sky type or flying type Pokemon. It's very strict. Sometimes in Pokemon that are technically flying types don't cut it, like Gyarados and Dodrio, those are sky Pokemon. No Pokemon is exempted from this rule, not even one. Even my starter and beloved cast form, hail yeah, had to be boxed sky Pokemon only. This is a freaking masterpiece. So in summary, we turn water into air by manipulating the molecules a bit. It won't cause any explosions, trust me. More sky, less water, I guess more visible land too. Win, 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 what do you say? Yes, I don't think a partnership between my team and your one person would work. Land equals bad, sky equals good. Mikey, stop. You land and sea dwelling fool! Sky is superior! Sky is amazing! Sky is unbeatable! Sky is Igglybuff gravity again. Oh no! The blurring! I have a great idea to gain more members for Team Skye. I'll draw comics as propaganda. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you could start making them. It's already taken me 15 hours to draw all these. Oh, on second thought, Hoot Hoot with hypnosis would be better. And that is why Fly is the best move ever. Are you sure? Fly isn't that great if you're an MandJTV character. Oh. Oh, 50. Oh no! Okay, and that's the same one again. Man, these were incredible. I loved these. Not only are they like well drawn and like reference my content, you know, I like the attention, but these were genuinely hilarious. I have moistness in my eyes. I've cried from laughing at these. I don't think there's any point in me scrolling further. This is the best thing I've seen all day. I don't know why the rest of the people on the subreddit didn't upvote this more. This was amazing. All right, guys, that's where I'm gonna wrap it up for this episode of Pokemon Meme Review. Thank you guys so much for watching, and extra special thanks to my patrons over on Patreon who are helping support my channel independent of fluctuating YouTube ad rates. If you wanna help support me the same way, the link is in the description below. Also, if you wanna check out some more of my fun Pokemon content, I recommend these videos here. All right, that's all I have for now. So until next time, big fans, gotta catch them all.